everyone, and welcome back to Crystal Clear, the Happiness Project. And today we're going to be talking about yoga and mindfulness. Yoga and mindfulness is key to a happy and positive mental health. It has so many benefits that I just can't wait to share. It helps you to relieve tension and stress, which helps you to boost physical and emotional energies. As well as this, the release of endorphins is so good for your mental health. Just like exercise, yoga and mindfulness can help release endorphins that make you feel more positive. It's important when doing yoga and mindfulness to always stay present, because by being in the moment it helps get you out of your head and tune in to your mind and your body. As someone who's diagnosed with PTSD, yoga and mindfulness has helped me so much. When it was really bad and I was having flashbacks, yoga and mindfulness offered me an escape, getting away from my thoughts and my head and being able to escape my trauma for a few moments and just tune into my body and my mind, check in with myself, was really important, and it really made me feel a lot better. When I was on the waiting list for CBT, cognitive behavioural therapy, and just about to start my GCSE exams, CAMS was so kind and offered me a yoga and mindfulness class. These were weekly classes I attended doing yoga and mindfulness. These just really helped me to calm and centre myself. Exam season was coming up, I was so nervous, but it helped me get out of my body and focus on my recovery so that I was mentally ready to do my exams. But you don't just have to sign on to classes to do this. There's lots of different ways that you can do yoga and mindfulness just by yourself. When doing yoga, you can use apps like Down Dog. Down Dog is a really good app that I used during lockdown to do some yoga. It uses video and has an instructor explaining things to you. And as well, you can choose what kind of level you want to work at. If you want to be beginner, if you want to push yourself, you choose how long you want to do it for. It really was super helpful and I really enjoyed it. Likewise, there are YouTube channels out there that you can use. For example, I really like Yoga with Adriene. It's a really good channel and she does all the yoga for you and explains it really well in lots of depth, and she's a real pleasure to watch and do yoga with. But there's other YouTubers out there as well that you can watch. For mindfulness, there's a load of great apps. For example, you can use Calm or Headspace. Headspace I like to use. I'm a student, so I have the student Spotify, and you can get Headspace for free with the student Spotify, so if you're a student, I recommend that. If not, I recommend Headspace anyway because it's such a lovely app. It's got such a range of meditations that you can do, and I found it really helpful for me when I need a moment out to myself. There's long or short meditations, anything that works for you and fits into your day. As well, for mindfulness, there's lots of really good books out there for you. You can get quite in-depth complex books, or you can get quite little simple books as well. So for those of you that don't have loads of time but want to incorporate mindfulness into your everyday life, I highly recommend little books like these. This book has 10-minute meditations that you can do. They're really nice, really simple, really easy to read. You can do them yourself, or if you have kids, they're very easy to do with kids as well. So books like this I highly recommend to get mindfulness into your everyday life. Thank you so much for watching Crystal Clear, the Happiness Project. I hope you're finding the content a positive influence on your lives. If you could spare a moment, it would mean the world to me if you could go and check out Children's Burns Trust, CBT. They're an incredible charity who do so much incredible work for burn survivors, young and old. They have a lot more information about what they do on their website, so if you do have a minute, please go check it out and find out about the incredible work that they're doing. If you can as well, please donate. Donations are what keeps the charity going, as they're not government funded, and the work they do really is incredible. Children Burns Trust really do incredible work for burn survivors and their families. Please remember to stay burns aware. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope that this vlog has helped you realise that yoga and mindfulness can be a key asset to your mental health, and it makes you feel more positive and more happy. Bye!